Creating a 1-minute video is as easy as stringing together the 4 parts of the story. The hook or story opener, it's about the first 3 seconds of your video. Ignite pain and pleasure, 12 seconds. Describe the solution, about 35 seconds. And call to action, about 10 seconds. So let's break it down to each of these sections a little more so. The hook, the first 3 seconds of your script, is the most important part of your video because it's where most video traffic is lost. Facebook doesn't even call it a view if a viewer doesn't watch it for at least 3 seconds. And it's the same for YouTube if you hit the skip button after 5 seconds. So forget everything you thought you knew about videos. Here are the rules for hooking your viewers right away. Leave off fancy intros. Instead, get right to the point. Start with a movement. Use a prop. Anything to make people stop scrolling and watch. Don't include an introduction. Sorry to inform you, but no one cares about who you are until you told them why they should care. Instead, start with a story opener. Your first sentence is your hook. It needs to grab people's attention and make them want more. Something like, when I was 19, my car broke down the middle of nowhere, New Mexico, or when I was 5, I went to SeaWorld and got attacked by a seagull, something like that. To find your best stories, think about the things that have happened to you, especially life-changing or defining moments in your life. If you have an extremely active imagination, you can make stuff up to fit the narrative, but it has to be rooted in some real facts that relate to your product. You can use a different story in each video, but it needs to relate to the offer you're making in that video. The key here is the initial lead-in should be more around 3 seconds in length and has to have enough oomph to catch the viewer's attention. Start the story something like, when I was, or I can clearly remember, and then go right into a summary of what happened next. Next up, igniting pain or pleasure.